What is quantum mechanics? It is the study of the natural world at the particle level, at the very small. Quantum mechanics is a language that scientists created in order to try to see or make some sense at the subatomic world. We don't know if quantum mechanics is right or wrong or both, because a cat can be alive, dead, or both, or a superposition, or in a state that is really hard to grasp. This is what quantum mechanics is. Since we don't know why nature behaves in a probabilistic manner, or why particles travel back and forth in time, or how particles interact with other particles in parallel universes, if we are at least able to find a pattern, and if this pattern allows us to build cell phones, cars, spaceships, computers, then despite of the fact that we don't know what quantum mechanics really is, despite of the fact that it's hard to grasp those clouds of probability, wave particle duality, if at least our mechanism or language, quantum mechanics, if at least the math allows us to build electronics and even help or improve our health, if it does that, then the language is valid. So quantum mechanics is a language created by human beings in trying to understand the natural world. When we say that the electron has a spin, nobody ever saw electrons spinning. It's just a language that becomes easier for us to visualize. When we say that an electron has an orbital angular momentum, we know from quantum mechanics that the electron is not orbiting the nucleus. Then why do we call angular momentum? It's because it's easier to visualize. And if you have a language, you need to give names to your words. So what I'm trying to say is that what quantum mechanics does for us is not the same as what the natural world does for us. What the natural world does for us is different than quantum mechanics. And quantum mechanics is just a way for us to visualize observing the patterns of nature, such as in the Hund's rule, the orbital levels and energy levels of electrons around atoms. If that language allows us to see a pattern and make somewhat predictions, then it's fair. And that is what quantum mechanics is. Same can be applied to math. Does math really exist in the real world? Is the universe mathematical, or that's just a tool that we use to make sense of the unknown? So this is what relies on all of sciences, right? And this was the inspiration for many philosophers in the past, in the ancient world, ancient Greece, is that humans give label to things. And whenever we don't know what something is, we still give names to it in order for us to start gaining some sense of what is going on. Even if it's within probabilities, but our names or labels or equations can still allow us to make great wonders, such as a microchip, such as a computer. And this is how we evolve through time.